yeah, I'm gonna play a few songs, and that's kind of the gist of it, you know. I've been burning the bottom end on my last candle, barely surviving, and I can't stand the heat from this flame no more. I can't take it no more. I've been losing my patience, I'm down to the last handful. And yeah, I got friends, but I can't stand the socialization no more. I'm peopled out. I've been living in the real world too long, and it was going so well till it went wrong. I'm lighting a match, ain't no going back, 'cause I'll burn all my bridges, I'll burn this house down. 'Cause darling, you and I have got a fire that ain't burning out. You saved me from this nightmare, you saved me from myself. As long as I got you to get me through, I don't need nothing else. So let the world burn down. Let the world burn down. Oh, let the world burn down. Oh, let the world burn down. You're the shelter from the lightning in a raging storm. You pick me up when I can't take the weight of this world no more. I can't take it no more. I've been living in the real world too long, and it was going so well till it went wrong. I'm lighting a match, ain't no going back, 'cause I'll burn all my bridges, and I'll burn this house down. And darling, you and I have got a fire that ain't burning out. Save me from this nightmare, save me from myself. As long as I got you to get me through, I don't need nothing else. So let the world burn down. Let the world burn down. Let the world burn down. Oh, let the world burn down. Alright, we're gonna start you off and just drop you in the deep end if you guys are up for doing some singing with me. Yeah, cool. Questions do require answers, that's how they work. Fuck yeah. Alright, it's just very repetitive, it just goes like this, okay? If you hear me screaming out, take my hand before I fall. If you hear me screaming out, take my hand before I fall. If you hear me screaming out, take my hand before I fall. If you hear me screaming. Alright, that's lovely. A little bit louder, let's hear it. If beautiful, way louder than that though. There's more of you than there is me. If you hear me screaming out, take my hand before I fall. If you hear me screaming, if you hear me screaming out, take my hand before I fall. If you hear me screaming out, take my hand before I fall. If you hear me screaming out, take my hand before I fall. If you hear me screaming, 'cause I'll burn all my bridges, and I'll burn this house down. 'Cause darling, you and I have got a fire that ain't burning out. Save me from this nightmare, you save me from myself. As long as I got you to get me through, yeah. 'Cause I'll burn all my bridges, and I'll burn this house down. And darling, you and I have got a fire that ain't burning out. Save me from this nightmare, save me from myself. As long as I got you to get me through, I don't need nothing else. Let the world burn down. Oh, let the world burn down. Oh, let the world burn down. Oh, can throw. And yeah, I got friends, but I can't stand the socialization no more. I'm peopled out. Thank you. All right. Has everybody had a good day so far? Yeah, we all doing okay. No. No. At least that's an honest answer. Alright, so yeah, I've been playing around town for a very, very long time. I've been playing in Inverness for probably about going on, I don't fucking know, like a long time. A long ass time. But yeah, so like, yeah, as I say, there's a lot of familiar faces and stuff. So it's beautiful that you guys came out to support such an awesome cause. I appreciate you all. And yeah, but this is, I'm just playing all of my new music and stuff. For people that know me, then you kind of already know the story because I tell you 5 times a fucking week. But but for people that don't, I've been doing the music thing a long time. I've been writing the music thing a long time. And yeah, a couple of years ago, I signed to some management out in Nashville, which has been a very, very awesome experience. And at the end of last year, I signed my first publishing deal. Which has been also an awesome experience and stuff. And then this year, we're taking it a step further, doing the damn thing, and I've had a couple of very successful meetings with Warner Records, which has been very, very exciting. It means that we're actually getting in front of some really massive people, and I might be able to like support my family without being in bars, you know. Especially as a sober man, because yeah, being around a load of drunks all the time is difficult. I'm talking about you, Andrew. That's you. Yeah, I singled him out. I played at his wedding last week, and we've known each other for almost like a decade now. So he's been there since the start of my journey and stuff. But yeah, it's been a really wonderful few years for me in music, and it's very much helped me out with my issues with my mental and all that sort of thing, and getting off of the booze and all of the other stuff that we won't talk about in a public setting, you know. But yeah, so this one's called Frostbite, and it'll be out towards the end of this year. Frostbites from time to time. It's hard to rise when the sun don't shine. When the nights get long, spend them next to me. When tears and fear fill your eyes, take your pain and make it mine. When the fog gets heavy, I'm here to help you see. When the fire burns out and you're lost in the cold, when you're nowhere bound, you got somewhere to go. You won't ever have to question why I'm by your side. It's where I was gonna be. When the fire burns out, find shelter in me. You've been through the wars, but you don't got to fight no more. Let your guard down and leave the fighting to me. Walls cave in, held up alone. It takes two to build a home. Foundation is strong, now let the roots go deep. When the fire burns out and you're lost in the cold, when you're nowhere bound, you got somewhere to go. You won't ever have to question why I'm by your side. It's where I was gonna be. When the fire burns out, find shelter in these these two walls, keep your heart beating next to mine. Find shelter in these four walls and the life we were meant to find. When the fire burns out and you're lost in the cold, when you're nowhere bound, you got somewhere to go. You won't ever have to question why I'm by your side. It's where I was born to be. When the fire burns out and you're lost in the cold, when you're nowhere bound, you got somewhere to go. You won't ever have to question why I'm by your side. It's where I was born to be. When the fire burns out, find shelter in me. When the fire burns out, find shelter in me. Hey. I'm gonna make a little confession about my capabilities as an artist. Talking and tuning at the same time is really, really, really fucking difficult. So I have tried many a time, and like, yeah, watch the stutter as this all happens. But I've tried many a time to do this without feeling like a complete and utter moron. Because obviously my tuner is down here, and it just, yeah, I'm now talking through my nose and all that sort of thing. So I do, man. Do you know, actually talking about these shoes, you know, I've been wearing the same pair of boots for the last year and a half. These are DeWalt work boots. They're steel toe caps.
Your calves must be pumped.
Oh, tell me about it. I'm trying to get out of the music game and be a work boot model. You know? All right, just fucking bear with me. I'm trying my hardest right now. But yeah, back to the boots though. These only cost me 40 quid and they've lasted fucking ages, you know. So if anybody wants to go and get some new boots, I recommend Tool Station. Tool Station is one of my favorite places on earth. They do click and collect, they do in-store and home delivery, unless you live in an IV2 postcode and nobody fucking delivers that way. You know. Alright, we're almost there. And then I'll have to do this on the other side of the song too. Okay, nice. This song is like, I used to be like a bit of a heavy metal rocker and stuff and do a lot of screaming all the time. Which was fun for a decade, and then I became a husband and a father and all that sort of thing, and there's just not as much anger left in my body now, which is dope. So screaming at people for 6 hours a day has kind of just become meh, you know? And after I signed to management and stuff, like we were, my manager spent a year and a half trying to convince me, you know, maybe metal's not the way to go because it doesn't fucking sell. And we're like, he has to make money too. But yeah, so he was trying to convince me to go into the folk world and all that sort of thing and tell stories and shout at people in a different way with a positive attitude, which is contradictory within itself, but we'll let him have it. And but yeah, this is the first song I wrote with that in mind, and I wrote this to a dog under a tree out in Nashville. It's called Homesick. It'll also be my next single if anybody wants to go and check it out. I forget that I can actually, you know, promote myself in these settings. Tennessee seems to suit me, but I'm a long way from home. Music and sweet whiskey feels like a time I used to know, but I don't show it, but I get homesick when my heart's over 1,000 miles away. And I'll be home before you know it. This is something new. You should see this view. And we both know that the hard times are worth it. But I've got work to do. When I left you knew you leave me missing you. You leave me missing you. Emily, you complete me. And you know I'm where I belong. Emily, you're too good to me. And you've been good for far too long. I know you know it, but I still get homesick when my heart's over 1,000 miles away. And I'll be home before you know it. This is something new. You should see this view. And we both know that the hard times are worth it. But I've got work to do. When I left you knew you leave me missing you. You leave me missing you. No, I ain't good 'cause I don't love you. I'm good because I do. Emily, no, I'll be home before you know it. This is something new. You should see this view. And we both know that the hard times are worth it. But I've got work to do. When I left you know that I'll be home before you know it. This is something new. You should see this view. And we both know that the hard times are worth it. But I've got work to do. When I left you knew you leave me missing you. You leave me missing you. Alright, this time I'm not gonna fucking talk to you, I'm just gonna get it done, okay? Alright, as I've said before, I've become a husband and a father and all that sort of thing, which is amazing, and my music's definitely taken a way more positive spin. I like singing about being in love and all that sort of shit now, which is dope. And this song will be out sometime in probably the distant future, because the music industry takes forever to do anything. But it's called You. It's a working title. It was named by a 5-year-old, and not even my 5-year-old, so, you know. I say you a couple of times in the song. I think that was the gist of the decision, you know. But yeah, it's also really difficult to sing, so there might be a few really awful notes. I'm still trying to learn how to do the whole falsetto thing, so bear the fuck with me, okay? Talking, but I'm good at writing songs. I'll admit that I get anxious, cause sometimes I say shit wrong. You might not think I notice all the little things you do, but I thank God for your existence. Every second I'm with you is a second I will cherish for the rest of my life. Everything that I've been through It was leading me to you. And I'll worship you until the day that I die. That very last breath, honey, you can have mine. You gave me your heart when I misplaced my mind. I found heaven, and it's by your side. And it's by your side. Angelic intervention, like a lighthouse in the rain. You saw my worth when I felt worthless, healed the wound beneath the pain. You gave me a dollar and I love her like she's mine. I thank God for her existence. Every second I'm with you is a second I will cherish for the rest of my life. Everything that I've been through, it was leading me to you. And I'll worship you until the day that I die. That very last breath, mama, you can have mine. You gave me your heart when I misplaced my mind. I found heaven, and it's by your side. And it's by your side. Every second I'm with you is a second I will cherish for the rest of my life. Everything that I've been through, it was leading me to you. And I'll worship you until the day that I die. That very last breath, honey, you can have mine. You gave me your heart when I misplaced my mind. I found heaven, and it's by your side. And I'll worship you until the day that I die. That very last breath, honey, you can have mine. You gave me your heart when I misplaced my mind. I found heaven, and it's by your side. And it's by your side. And it's by your side. Alright, I'm gonna do one more song. It's been an absolute pleasure singing for y'all. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you enjoy Fraser when he comes up as well. Like, yeah, y'all are supporting a fantastic little venture here, so keep it up. And throw your money in the middle of the floor, leave quietly, all that sort of thing, you know. But yeah, no, it's been a pleasure. Y'all are doing a really cool thing, and all y'all people that see me for free all the time, I'm glad you paid for it this time. It's great. That's gonna become a way more regular thing, you know. Just letting you know, this is easing you in gently. And actually, yeah, if you are about town, I have another headline show upstairs in. Well, yeah, the venue is called Upstairs. It's very fucking confusing. But yeah, give it a name, okay? There's stairs involved. They're also dangerous as shit, so take your time. Yeah, this is my brand new single that came out like a month ago. It's been very, very fun having music out, and it's called Adulting. Yeah, once again, I'm MØSS. It's been a pleasure, and enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, and how to find us. If you want to catch us on the social media, then you're looking for officially_MØSS. If you want to catch us on Spotify or your preferred streaming platform that isn't Spotify, I forget the name of the rest of them, you're looking for MØSS, but the O has that funny little line through it because it looks fantastic on posters. Yeah, but feel like a grown-up. Got a lot going on in my mind right now. Tough times and I'm trying to stay sober. This work's picking up and I can't slow down. Damn, feel like a grown-up. Trying to get the kids, dog, wife, house, life planned out. It's kind of funny how everything I have is all I'll ever need. Everything I want is right in front of me. I think I figured it out. I've had my head in the clouds for too long, but you keep my feet on the ground when I feel lost in this town. I won't be me without you. There's nothing I wouldn't do for too long. For you all over my head, with you it starts making sense. I think I figured it out. Feeling like a grown-up. We got a lot going right in our lives right now. Former nights in a tour bus, tailing back to the kids, dog, wife, life, house. Ooh, I do it all for you. I think I figured it out. I've had my head in the clouds for too long, but you keep my feet on the ground. In this town, I won't be me without you. There's nothing I wouldn't do for too long. For you all over my head, with you it starts making sense. I think I figured it out. Everything I have is all I'll ever need, and everything I want is right in front of me. I think I figured it out. I've had my head in the clouds for too long, but you keep my feet on the ground when I get lost in this town. I won't be me without you. There's nothing I wouldn't do for too long. For you all over my head, with you it starts making sense. I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. For you all over my head, with you it starts making sense. I think I figured it out. Thank you very much. Enjoy yourself. Have a good one.
Give it up for MØSS, everyone. Absolutely amazing. Oh, legends.
Awesome. We'll have like a 5-10 minute break. Great time for a coffee because it's really loud. So this is like 10 minutes of coffee time, coffee making time. So feel free to get your coffees made. And then we're going to put some music in the background and then I'll do my thing. But yeah, for now, once again, thank you to MØSS.